Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I think you're muted.
Yeah, I was talking to myself. Sorry.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Good to.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm glad that you got my Zoom link. Did you wanna do you have video by chance?
Yeah, I do. It's just that I'm not in the
Okay.
right place to do the video.
Okay. Oh, okay, it's fine. Do you see my
Okay,
screen?
I will change to video later. I'm just trying to grab something to eat here.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Like, do you see my screen though?
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Aaron, are you on?
Yeah.
Is it on? No, this is for you. Paul.
Okay.
Can you hold on, please, so that he can.
Okay. I just admitted. Hey man, how you doing?
Very good. He's asking whether this is for me or for him.
Okay. Yeah, today is just gonna be kind of like get to know, and then maybe
Right.
I just want to ask like a few questions and show you guys like how I would probably structure like each like lesson because there from what I usually do is I like to tackle the students like strengths and weaknesses. We can use the strengths and maybe focus more on like each subject, but a lot of it is just are you guys is Aaron taking this like this upcoming October, or when are you taking it?
Well, that's great. We haven't. If you guys able to make great progress, we're thinking maybe it will take the December one.
December one, yeah. I think that's a better one
And
than October, yeah.
okay, and also they have the PSAT
Oh, perfect.
coming. So I
Yeah,
don't know when that is, but I'm quite sure it's around the corner.
yeah. I
So it
took
will be
the
nice to go through
yeah.
some taking strategies.
If you take the PSAT, that will be my best bet of like, I'm gonna show you some questions that will appear, in all of them. When I took my SAT, I did take the PSAT because it's not only like you should be for the exam like prepared for what questions, but like the environment that you're in, especially now, like the environment's gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
So like just my best advice is like be at like 200%, like always anticipate like the like each question and then kind of like category we're going to
Mm-hmm.
talk about that like for the SAT you have like math problem solving, right? And then you have math like grid-ins. You also have like reading sentence completions. There's a lot of different types. And then my best advice is just to for each one I'm gonna see if I can give Aaron like an exam first. I want to
Okay.
send like a few exams that he can maybe next I can see what subjects I have to focus on. So I'll do that
Okay.
after. I'll send you guys like a packet of exams for math and then reading.
Okay.
And then
And there are
like
different sections in the math, right?
yeah. So what I would like to do is know what subjects I have to focus on. So just take the exam and then I'll grade it. Maybe does a week sound good, or maybe like 1 week just take the exam. I know that you're probably going to school, so
Yeah,
maybe okay.
1 week should be good
Okay.
because we don't really have much time left.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe if I give you until like the middle of next week, uh, does that sound like that I can get back the exam? Like maybe like 2 exams for math and then 2 for verbal.
Well, Aaron, keep answering.
Hey, Aaron, how does that
Yeah.
sound, Aaron? Like, actually, like before I do that, are there subjects like are you that you want to focus on for the SAT? I know you've been probably studying already, right?
Yeah, I don't know specifically which.
Okay. What about like so for math? What have you been studying? Like, did you study? Because like there's a lot. There's problem solving and grid-ins. Have you done practice exams for those?
I've just been doing like the full practice exams on like Khan Academy and like practice there.
Okay. So do you have a book that you're referring to?
Not right now.
Okay. What about for SAT verbal or reading comprehension?
The same.
Okay. What are you like what's for in terms of like what you're struggling on so that we can like focus on those? Do you mind sharing that for math and reading? I just want to know like what because like with the time that we have if we're gonna aim for December, I want to kind of like centralize each like week like lessons that will really dive into each problem and then
I think for reading, it was more grammar,
grammar.
and I don't know specifically what it is for math.
Okay, so reading, grammar, yeah, we can definitely do that. That will, there's what about verbal sentence completions? Are you good with those? Like vocabulary?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I guess just to touch on that first before we talk about math. In terms of like the SAT reading, what I would like to do is maybe uh kind of because the grammar itself, we'll do that, but then it kind of ties it back to reading comprehension and as well as like vocabulary. Have you been like studying every week like new words?
No.
Okay, yeah, because a lot of the words in the like my students they really struggle with like the sentence completions. I'll just I'll give you a test on those as well, just to
Okay.
see if you're good at it. But okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Grammar, yeah. Yeah, we'll break down, give you a few, maybe spend 2 weeks on those. For math, is it? I know there's the
So,
field.
Paul, if
Yeah,
I can jump in here, do you have something like flashcard that are pretty good for helping student prep for the for SAT, or
flashcards.
just any flashcards would do?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The best thing for the SAT because like not especially for vocabulary, it
Mm-hmm.
is to create like a lot of it now. Is like Quizlet. Aaron, have you heard of Quizlet?
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's like online flashcards. I could probably give you like I have those made. I can give you those and maybe
Okay.
because it takes a while to prepare them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll give you those and then you can like test yourself. Do you have a Quizlet account?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Okay, that's a good one. I'll just send you some Quizlet cards. So what I'm saying is like you should be doing the cards like daily.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep,
like,
I agree.
yeah, if you do it like for fun, don't make it super boring. I know there's always time, right, that you have to spend on this, and it's all a matter like
Uh,
the more natural it is. Like if you spend like 2 hours every day,
yes,
like
yeah,
after homework,
different students.
then you can definitely once you study it, we talk about each one during the week, then you can apply those terms or like operations for math. Okay, so cards and grammar. What about so for math, what level of math are you in now?
Right now I'm in pre-calculus.
Oh, good. That's good. Okay. I feel like yeah, for in terms of the SAT math, it doesn't get to that like that level. It's more of a just knowing each individual. Like it's not super tricky, but did you want to go over at least like I'll still give you some math like SAT exams. And are there like basic math like pre-algebra, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, algebra 2 that you want to focus on?
I don't think there's like specific ones that I want to focus on. Most of the things that are like wrong, I just like forget how to do because I did them a while ago.
I know what I mean, yeah. So for that, which one specifically? Like word algebra problems or
I can tell
geometry?
you specifically.
Okay. Okay. I think a lot of from what I get is it's mostly just setting up the do you remember in algebra you set up like word problems from and then solve a system of equations?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How do you feel with that? Because a lot of students do struggle with that.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll tackle that. And as I said, you see my screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna send you is like a few of these. I just want you to attack them, and then there's no preparation. I just want to see like a lot of these are very easy, and then they range. So and then there's also math grid-ins. So for these ones, like I mean these are the ones I'm talking about. They're very algebra related, and then I I want you to maybe print them out, and then kind of just like not just answer. I want to see how you got to the answer.
Mm-hmm.
If oh you're okay with it, so that I can kind of gauge like okay, maybe there's this aspect, and we'll take out like the because like it's more of like kind of like if there's terms that you forgot in math, I want to brush you off on those first, and then we'll relate it back to like an SAT structure.
Okay.
And for verbal, I would say like for verbal stuff, like right here, you've probably seen this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you just complete a sentence and there's these two words. So that's why like for flashcards, there's different strategies that you can like eliminate some of these guys,
Mm-hmm.
and like we'll talk about like how you could do that, and then it's not that hard. Like so, yeah, I'll do that like after this, and then like when are you free next week though? I guess we'll talk about that.
Um,
Like during the week, so that I can set up like a weekly schedule for us to cover some of the topics.
during the week, Thursday would be best.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Okay. What time?
Like 5:30.
Okay. So sorry, like so you guys are Eastern time, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5:30. And you can you do more 5:30? That would be like 2:30 for me. 3:30,
I,
4:30?
I think you can do Aaron. You can do 6 o'clock as well, right?
Sure.
6 o'clock? Yeah, that sounds good, man. Okay.
6, 7. If I mean 6 will be preferable. If he has to do 7, then he can do 7 as well.
Okay. Let's do 6:30.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So 6:30, and then maybe like every week. Can you only do one errand, or do you want to do like twice?
Um, I think once might be better because I can't do it on Tuesdays. So
Okay, that's
that,
fine.
yeah.
We'll just spend like maybe in the beginning we'll do 1 hour and a half or two, like this coming week, and then like if we need more, we'll do that like maybe the following week. Because like
I
this
think
is
I'm thinking trying to do an hour and a half or two in a session might be too much.
okay.
This is just my thinking. It would be nice if you guys can break it up.
Yes, yeah.
Um,
You want to just do 1 hour every week for now?
yeah,
Yeah, I think
maybe
that'd
we
be
start
better.
with 1 hour and see how that goes first.
Okay, 1 hour, six. So we'll do
I
1 hour
mean,
like this Thursday. Yeah.
I think if we need to do it, we can do one on Sunday and one Thursday.
Yeah, actually, if you guys don't mind, yeah, this so every Sunday, like this time, works with me. But maybe
We
like an
can
hour.
change it. We can change the time if it's not too cold.
Yeah,
I think
Aaron,
Aaron, I
do you
think
want to do
this
that?
time is probably the best.
Okay. Yeah, like for this one Thursday, we'll do that, and then if you, Aaron, if you want Sunday as well,
Yeah.
anytime like from this time to later, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, just let me know because like and what I want to do first is I'll get to know how much time we have to like really spend after you give me the practice exams. So like if you so give me what I want to do is after this I'll send you guys oh yeah, Aaron, what's your email? Because like I don't think I have that.
Okay. A-O.
Aaron, you can type it to the
Just
chat.
type it.
Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Chat.
Okay. So just I'll copy that after, but that'll be great for me because then I'll just send it to you and CC your dad. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Yeah, like is there anything else besides like that's technically my strategy. Like what I want to know is for grammar that we're gonna focus on that, and then I will give you some like flashcards that you can work on, like memorizing, and then like math word problems maybe. I'll know more after I get the practice results. And what about like in terms of questions? Do you have questions about the SATs?
I don't think so.
Okay. There's also another thing. Maybe I'll talk about this. But have you seen some YouTube videos on like SAT preps?
No, not really.
Okay. I always say like the best thing is trying to figure out your own strategy. But and then the flashcards that really helps. Like it kind of goes hand in hand. There's other like YouTube videos though that also tell you some techniques, and then they're not very they're not really, you can't find them by just reading, like a prep book. So maybe I'll send you some of those though, and then that goes with like your flashcards. You can watch those and kind of like formulate like every week. It's like, oh, that seems like a good idea, like how they're doing it, because like
yeah, I think that will be really great. And whatever video that you send to him, just sort of quiz him just to make sure he will watch the video and he got the main points there. I mean, he's a pretty smart guy.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it really helps me because sometimes when when you want to listen to something and when you read, it's a different type of like like intake. Once I'm reading something and then I understand it, and then once I listen to it, then it reiterates back what I'm trying to understand. But you'll see what I mean, though. There's really a lot of strategies. So, okay, I think that's what I have. If Aaron, do you have any other things that you wanna let me know?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna in the email. I'm gonna send you my all the packet for what you're gonna do, and then just kind of like scan or like take a picture of how you answer the exams, and then do you think you can get that to me by Wednesday or Tuesday?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll do that, and then I'll just communicate with you via email.
Okay.
Cool. Is there anything else you want me to kind of cover?
And also at some point, you guys get together and walk through the test taking tips.
Okay.
Right? So it would be nice to have a set of tips listed out.
Oh yes, yeah. I'll give you like kind of like a cheat sheet in a sense.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Like, so let's go. So for that, like, yeah, please, you can always just ask me a question. I'm trying. I'll do my best to help you, pass the exams. And yeah, I wanted to ask you: Are the exams for this year? Is it online, or do you still have to go there?
I think it's in person.
It's in person. Okay. So yeah, I'll I think that's what I did with mine too. But is everything now computer based or is it paper? It's computer based, right? Is it still like paper?
I think it's paper.
It's paper. Okay. So I took it when it was paper still. Okay. I think that's like
this is PSAT.
PSAT. Yeah. Is it PSAT?
Are you guys talking about PSAT or GRE or SAT?
In general, I'm talking about SATs, like PSAT and SATs.
SAT. I thought they do SAT on the computer now.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I wanted to confirm if you guys are doing it in the computer or paper.
Oh, I didn't know. I know some people said theirs got like canceled. I didn't know if it was in person or on the computer.
Okay.
Maybe some
I'll
people still doing the in-person.
Yeah, the in person, I feel like, I mean, for me, it's if it's better in terms of like what you could write, because if it's like computer based, I've taken like exams on like computer CBT. It's not that bad, but what they give you is just like you have a calculator, and then you have this like paper that you can't erase, and it's gonna be like a permanent marker, and you have to really box in like all the the grids and then write really small. It's just one of those things.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like paper, then you have more space and you can erase.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we'll talk about those strategies, like because you want to like have a framework where okay, I'm there, I'm set. I don't want to stress, like when you're heading there, and then and then you want to pace yourself. There's also different ways, like okay, if I'm gonna skip a problem, so I'll tell you more about that later on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, guys. I think that's what I have for now.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll give you guys my test after, and then just let me know. We'll go from there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and then I hope that we can work something out.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a good day.
All right. I mean, you know.